Lego games back in my day, they kicked ass. It's not like today where we've just been getting the exact same game year in, year out with a different theme. We had Chess, Island, Creator, Loco, Rock Raiders, Alpha Team, Legoland, Creator Knight's Kingdom, Creator Harry Potter, and Creator Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. By God, they took us all over the bloody place with those games, and it was awesome. But it seems that somewhere down the line, around 2002, they lost their way and just started making subpar shovelware that not even the kids enjoyed. I'm looking at you, Bionicle. They focused way too much on making their games seem cool, and not enough on developing interesting new gameplay ideas like they had from 1997 to around 2001. Back in the day, they used to license out to all sorts of developers, and rarely would you see one made by the same company twice. Sure, this meant that some of their products were flops, but they had a lasting impact on us. Hell, I even took my original nickname from the protagonist of Alpha Team. That's how much I loved that game. For the next few weeks on Nostalgiarama, we're going to be taking a look back at the most awesome LEGO games from the late 90s to the early 2000s. Were they truly that good, or were we blinded by rose-coloured goggles of nostalgia? This is LEGO Racers, your standard little kart racer. You've got your power-ups, your power slides, your secret shortcuts that NPCs can't use for some strange reason, and your lack of any real difficulty. Lack of any real difficulty. For some reason, this game had an extremely erratic difficulty curve. For the majority of my playthrough, I could soar miles in front of the other NPCs by just chaining the level 3 turbo boost power up, leaving the other NPCs completely in the dust. Sometimes your rival NPC will cheat to catch up to you, but that rarely happens in the later stages. Not once did I have to retry a circuit, which is nigh on redonkulous. This would be fine, I mean it's a game meant for kids, but the last track? Rocket Racer is a fucking speed hacker! I mean, he gets literally unlimited speed boosts and soars miles in front of the other NPC's racers. I only managed to beat him because he drove into some other NPC's speed trap and was slowed right near the finish line. Honestly, a difficulty slider would not have gone amiss here. I mean, I know it's a game for kids, but you don't need to slack on things like that. And the NPCs themselves, they're stupid. Plain and simple stupid. For some reason they were never taught how to use shortcuts, which is fine on levels where they're hidden, but when they're blatantly part of the track you kind of expect them to use it. There are 4 different classes of power-ups in LEGO Racers. You have a projectile, a shield, a slow and stun, and a turbo boost. Each of these can be powered up 3 times by using the white bricks. And at the end of the day, the only one you really need to use is the turbo boost. Charge out 3 times, get a green brick, then hit your power-up button and rinse and repeat to win. It's hardly worth powering up anything else. The homing missile is nice, but the shield is essentially useless unless you're going to take damage from an environmental effect. The only problem that I found was the level 3 speed boost has a tendency to warp you directly into a wall or even into the world geometry, which can completely screw over a race. As for the tracks, there's 13 that I can count. You get 3 sets of original tracks and then the game starts giving you flipped versions for the next 3 sets until Rocket Racer's track. A bit lazy, but not unheard of for a racing game. And for the most part, they're cool. Nothing world-shifting, but they're functional and have some neat little hidden areas, like Magma Moon Marathon with its coded gate. But levels like Royal Knight's Raceway and Adventure Temple Trail, with their sharp turns and awkwardly placed obstacles, can honestly just rot in hell. One of the great things about LEGO Racers was the fact that you could create and customise your own characters and vehicles. You started off with a small pool of car parts, but you gradually unlocked more as you progressed through the circuits of the game. The editor itself is clunky and a pain in the derriere to work around. Did you want to remove one of those bricks? Well, have fun undoing every single brick you've placed since then to get to it. Finding bricks you want was also a pain. Rather than just having a selection of bricks and their different colours, the different coloured bricks were frequently split up into different unlock sections, meaning you'd have to trawl through every section looking for one single solitary brick you wanted. I guess it's kind of like real LEGO in that way. There's always one piece you want that you'll never find. Oh, and the music. Dear God, the music. Listen to this. Oh, that is pure refined nostalgia right there. Other than the campaign, and I use that term loosely, there's a time trial mode, a versus mode, and a single race mode. Standard stuff, really. So I've just been beating on this game constantly for the last few minutes. Did I not like it? Hell yes, I liked it! The game has hundreds of inherent flaws, the build system is crap, and the tracks are lackluster at best. But what I will always remember is playing with friends, and the fun we had until one of us got Crash Team Racing and we forgot all about LEGO Racers. It might have been crap, but it was crap we had a blast playing, and it will stick with us forever. Oh, and there was a Game Boy Color version too. It sucked.